What's up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. It's the Pongers here. Today's another Master Tier, Grandmaster Tier elo. We're against Brand Jungle with Unsealed Spellbook. This is the most punishable matchup you can get, so we're gonna obviously do it once again. Let's get right into it. Another full gameplay, by the way. So 27-minute video is the full game, except the recalls and the death timer. Triple box your red. And then we invade, like we used to do, obviously. Alright, so if he's not showing blue buff here, he's obviously starting red quadrant. So we have a timer to take his blue, and then his Grom for level 3, and then we establish whether we gank bot if it's gankable, or we contest for wolves. Let's see what do we do here. So right off the bat, bot doesn't look too playable here. They're a full HP under the turret. There's not much to do. So I hear my mid laner warded his raptors, so we have information that this is his third camp. But look what's going on bot side. They somehow engage 2v2, so I have a beautiful timer to just collect that free kill. Bang. So that invade works like a charm. Basically, I get his blue buff for free, his Grom for free. Now he's doing his wolves by now. He loses 2 camps and I get a kill. Now I want to contest my raptors. He might come and check here. I can leave my Krugs. If he goes to my Krugs, he loses a lot of tempo for not much. And there he is. But what the fuck, bro? You have Unsealed Spellbook and you just charge on me. He gets punished. He also hella misplayed. High low, by the way. Thank you for the free kill. Oh. My mid gets solo killed. Is that his 1 HP? I'm like, meh. Do I try to collect that kill? I collect a little bit of CS and XP here. I pressure with Karma. I think Karma should be able to get in without me, so I don't want to lose too much tempo. There it is. Now, Brand has 2 options. He either collects bot scuttler on spawn and has nothing else to do, or he goes back to his top side and collect this one here. So he's not showing. Maybe he just went back to his first camp respawn, which should be Krugs. Maybe he's near Krugs or bot scuttler. Only 2 options here. So I ping. Be careful. Now, there he is. He went bot scuttler, so he's ganking mid. So now I have this information. I know his topside camps. I know his Krugs are up, and I know his Raptor is going to be up soon. So now, unfortunately, he uses Plant Cone, so he sees me, but I go back in after I'm unseen. So I told my miller to not come, because if he shows off vision, then they know something's up. So that's bad. There he is. That's why he went so far away. He knows mid laner is walking towards him now. I think if my mid stays mid, Brand plays it more like normally, so he wouldn't have kited the camp all the way up there. Also, my mid laner is losing tempo from this, because he doesn't get the wave pushed in, so I'm in trouble. Zed has prio. Their top laner helping. I still get a couple of little raptors here, I think. 1v3, classical Pongers gameplay. But that's good for my top laner, I guess. Trendemir left lane for like 15-20 seconds. Yorick gets the wave pushed in. Level 5 is probably your biggest power spike of tempo clearing, I'd say. With the 3 points in W, you clear camps so fast. Now, I kind of agreed here to try and smite his Grump. But I think it died right here. Like, he's in this bush right now. So he got his full clear done. So I lost a little bit of tempo because of the Tryndamere help from Raptors. So I reset, take my items, go back to my camps. Bran is showing top for a dive. Somehow works. Despite Tryndamere leaving lane to help Bran, he's still hella punishing my Riorik. So that's bad. We get level 6, you know what the Ponger is gonna do. Quickest Drake NA. I also have information that this blue buff is coming up. And we saw him dive top like 20 seconds ago. So maybe he's still doing his Raptors. Actually, his Raptors are coming up. Maybe he's still top side or is on his Wolves. So maybe I have a little timer to take this. I'm gonna try. I have a ward, so there's nothing too dangerous. Maybe he's also taking my topside camps because he knows I just took Drake, right? So, and it's 3. Nami seems diveable since Bran is not here. Karma needs to tank. 1-2 shots. There we go. Perfect. And reset, go back to my topside camps. Bran didn't take my wolves. Maybe he only took my Grump. We'll see. Maybe I won't even check. I don't recall. He took nothing. And my mid laner is Gap. Doesn't matter. The Pongers is in the game. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to take this. Nami is joining. Tryndamere is collapsing. Nothing to do here. Next objective is probably Grubs. I'll take my blue buff here potentially and see if Bran wants to contest Grubs, as I'm stronger than him. Anyways, all he has is Faded Ashes and Unsealed Spellbook, which is pretty still weak. Now, the only thing I need to understand is if Nami is still around the area. But my Karma is. So I decide to take it passively. I want to keep my smite until Bran shows up. Secure 1. Now they might try to contest. We'll see. I still hold my smite. I'm still holding it. Maybe I won't get this one. Yeah, I should have been ready to smite it. I could have got 3, but 2 is still pretty good considering that I got Drake. Here, I think we can one-shot either Nami or Tristana walking up. That's a greedy pathing she just took. She gets punished. This guy will live, potentially. Ren is coming. Not sure where Zed is, that's the problem. I reset again. Same pattern. I want to clear my camps, make a play. Clear my camps, make a play. I think at this point, me and Bren has the same amount of CS, except I am actually participating to ganks and kills and taking objective control, and he isn't. So I'm technically a lot better at tempo than him. But his champion is obviously probably more useful late game, so I want to make sure I keep snowballing and control everything while I still have the lead. Oh, my mid laner got a solo kill on Bran. Second dragon coming up. I want to get ready for it. Oh, mid laner died again. So technically I'd say their Zed is stronger than my mid, their top is stronger than my top, my bot is stronger than their bot, so the game is still low-key 50-50 despite the kill differentials 10 to 5. I'm obviously stronger than Bren still at this stage of the game. So I want to make sure I want to collect this Drake. My Jhin is ulting bot, so that's weird. I didn't check, but is their Nami... I assume their Nami or Trist is either low HP or he wanted to clear the wave, but he didn't here. So I guess he actually got someone low HP, so I decided to contest Drake. Then Bren is coming in, but again, the Pomerzz take Drake so fast, they can't even collapse and it's gone. Now here, I'm not a fan of fighting for fighting, because we already took what we wanted and came for. So normally just reset here. Like the play is done. Good. I'll take my Krogs, I believe, and then reset, get my item, a little power spike. Yep, we got Umbrella Glaive. And we're slowly building towards Cyclo Sword, of course. Now, once again, my top dive 1v1, like we said earlier. And Ignite Smite is enough. Because my Yorick informed me that he had no R. So I went all in on him. Here I accidentally autopilot upgrading my E over my R secondary. So I just have to keep in mind I have to put a point in my R next level, but it's not that much of a big deal, to be honest, on Shaco. Like, obviously if I played a champion like Amumu, it would have been a massive deal, but here it doesn't really matter. Watching my minimap, I see Skullcrab coming up. I also see Rift Arrow coming up. Nothing else to do bot side. I decided to go back top side. That should be Bren or Nami using this plant. Nami obviously warding the pit here. Oh, Bren showing top. Can I collapse on time? My Yorick dies to everything that comes to him, so the game gets a little bit tough here. Jhin got interrupted by Nami R. Now we lose mid, we kind of lose top here. Like I said, the game is not over because we don't have a winning top nor mid. So I gotta be careful and play it slow. I need to pick before doing anything crazy. Oh, Tristana jumped in. That's crazy. Should die here. I mean, he barriered. I will die actually. Do I? Oh, I got a kill! We got a lot here, low key. We got a kill, we got sums. Playing with my bot lane is the best way to win every skirmishes, because like I said, they're the one stronger than their bot lane. And I'm also stronger than Bren still. I'm pinging Dragon Timer. I want to make sure to play first soul, quickest soul, because they have too much scaling, and it's getting scary. Because Tryndamere is a scaling champ, but he's also already hell at winning. So that's scary. Bren naturally scales. He doesn't need to be 10 and 0 to be strong. He just presses R in team fights, will be useful. Obviously, Dragon coming up in like 30 seconds. I have Umbrella ready to take, you know, vision control. I also have a sweeper up. I'm getting ready. And I make a pick before Drake. Oh, the damage is getting in, boy. It's over. Oh! Like we said in previous videos, biggest power spike of the game, Umbrail Cycle Sword, and I have Ignite up. If you play high tempo, you're gonna eviscerate slow tempo players like Tristana, who's level 9 this game. I decided to smite it, low-key. They control even more of the river. I have a second stack of smite coming up anyways. So now technically it's 4v5, let's see if we win. Chunking Nami, Nami R's, me and Jin R. Good R by Nami. Yorick being uselessly Yorick. So now, look how many boxes I placed. It's so hard for them to walk up and steal, so I decided to just take it pretty quickly. Like you said, the Pomerzz stays Drake so fast. It's impossible for them to fight. Now, like I've said earlier, those fights are not really useful to take unless it's imminent that we win. So here we do. A trick kill on Zed don't matter much. Now here we'll be greedy to try and get those kills. I want to just go out. Unless they split up, I can solo kill Bren. That's what I'm looking for. Nah, he's out. It's also Cloud Drake map, so people walk fast everywhere. He's gone. Good. We got the Drake. We got a kill or two, I don't recall. And we're probably building towards Yumu's next. We have good component ready to go. We can buy a Rattenberg longsword. Bren bought a cloth armor here. That cloth armor alone will negate a one-shot potential on him low-key because he also has Lion Trees, which gives him base HP. So he's actually getting hard to one-shot already. I can probably get a pick on him if we're 2 or he's like 70% HP maybe. But other than that, I don't want to try and pick on him when he's full HP. It's most likely I'm always going to go for Tristana, Zed, or Nami for now. When they're full HP. I just took 3 wards. And it's always the same placement. Like, supports will always ward the same places. So I just walk around those 3 places and then collect 3 wards. There we go. Like you said, if we're at least 2, I'll be able to kill Bren easily. Got the 3 components for Yumu's. Is there a sneaky Baron to be taken? That ward is actually a good ward by Nami though. I'll concede that. So now they have information, I'm on it. I think it's greedy. We'll see what they do here. If Bren shows up, it's greedy for 0, so I'm out. If there was no ward there, it would have been a free Baron. So instead, since I'm kind of fed, I want to play for a pick before doing those kind of plays. So this is what I'm going to be fishing for. Taking out vision control, because that's your job as a jungler. Controlling areas. Here, for some reason, it looked like they saw me queue in, so they got ready. Okay. Our CS Pyramid is pretty good this game. Deathless once again, because the Pomerzz does it again. And the pick is done. Zed was never able to ult me, because I pressed R at the right time. 2 picks here. Now we can force an objective, obviously. We want Brent to come in and try, and then we pick on him. If he comes too close, we can just jump on him. That's what happens here. Looks like Bren is TPing mid with Unseal Spellbook. With Tristana. Now I'm pinging. Someone has to go there and check. We shouldn't be 4 on Dragon Pick doing, you know. Someone should be zoning Bren, basically. Now we have no information of where he is. He actually shows mid, so it's a free smite. And then 30 seconds for soul. I want to get ready for that. Look at that. Bang. I'm already here. Taking a big portrait. It's game over basically on this play. Pomerzz is like 8.5 CS per minute. 14 KP out of 22. Deathless. You already know. Here I'm on vision because of the flank cone. So it's fishy. I want to fake that I'm running away. Don't matter. I want to kill Nami here because Tryndamere obviously has R up. It's pointless to go for him. Actually, he either didn't press R or he was down. But I didn't know. And it's a free Drake. Everyone is dead. Brand is coming up right now, but he won't have a timer to contest. It's impossible. Dragon Soul, 24 minutes in, with a Baron. Like we said in previous videos, once you have Baron buff on Shaco, I think grouping and sieging with Shaco is terrible. Champion cannot do much. I'd rather just split bush and force other objectives, other turrets by myself. Karma is following me. I don't think she needs to. She should be protecting Jhin. He's also pretty fed. I don't need help. See, but by me being here, it forces Tryndamere to basically protect. So my teammates have the information that Tryndamere is here, so they shouldn't be scared pushing somewhere else. Right now, I have my Yorick joining. My Karma is here, so I'm trying to just push another lane here because it's pointless to be all in this lane. We have Baron buff. Karma gets picked. 1 for 1, I guess. Can I make a pick here? Nah, he jumps out. I'm on vision for some reason. I don't think it will be enough. Yeah, she heals herself. That was close. Oh, this guy's free. Two of them are dead. 2 of them are showing bot. My Jhin should be able to push mid and take tier 2. I'm holding a lot of money as well. I should be maybe spending it and keep still balling. And this is where we reset, I guess. I think he's gonna greed and try to cancel my reset here. Never mind, free kill. So I see my Jhin is pushing, my Yorick is pushing, so I decide to push as well, force the thing. Maybe we can take a turret somewhere. See, people are showing because they have no choice to show and protect their the waves coming in. Now it's Jhin to push mid here. He has no one. And our base is collapsing. Not sure why Jhin is not pushing. What the hell? I have almost 4k gold ready to be spent. So I inform my teammates that it's time to just leave, okay? Baron is coming in 1 minute. We can just reset, push our waves in, play for Baron, and the game. I believe here I got Profane Hydra and Last Whisper. $250 CS, ready to one-shot someone. Mungin are probably gonna try and pressure and get either inhib and even some Nexus turrets. We'll see. Nope. Zed ended up dying. There's 0 win conf for them. I don't know why they're still trying to play this game. I all chat also Baron, but it was an accident. So I decided to use it as a banter. But it didn't matter, okay. No one can come and contest anyways. This is the power of Shaco. If you play high tempo all game, you can do this at any stage of the game, Loki. I have 2 stacks of smite. I could have smited as soon as I hit it first and wait for my second smite to come up as well. Like it's... You don't need crit items, you don't need Kraken Slayer. I am full lethality and I can still do this. It's not like it was needed, but it's just... I just want to make sure this game is secured. Damn. Some champions can do this, I guess. Pushing every waves in with Baron. Forcing Tristana to jump on me. Box. And the Pongers once again, perfect KDA, perfect tempo, full objective control, too easy, mastery low, GME low, bye bye. GG.
Au revoir, and see you next time.